Hi, I'm Jessica with Walpole Media. On November 1st of 2022, the state of Massachusetts enacted new regulations banning the disposal of mattresses and textiles in regular waste pickup. We spoke with Public Health Director Melissa Ranieri and a representative from the New Life Furniture Bank to understand more about the intentions of this regulation and what alternatives exist for people looking to dispose of such items.
So the mattress disposal ban as well as the textile ban went into effect on November 1st. So again, it was trickled down from Mass Department of Environmental Protection. And the ultimate mission with that is just to take waste out of the solid waste stream. So items that potentially can be recycled, to remove those items from the solid waste stream and put them into better use. So ultimately, a lot of people have landfills. Walpole's trash does go to an incinerator. So a lot of people think, well, if it's an incinerator, so it can take any size, shape, weight, and it's fine, it can handle it. And obviously with the landfill, you have some issues where eventually space is just limited and you can't fit things like that. So the mattress ban for the landfill, those communities with landfills, is because there's just not enough space, and a mattress is very cumbersome and large. So to place it there, it's taking up a lot of space that's unnecessary. But from our side, for the incinerator, it does cause issues with the machinery. Obviously, there's springs inside of the mattresses. They are very bulky. So ultimately, that was the plan, the master plan for DEP, to remove the textiles as well as the mattresses from the stream. So that did take place on November 1st. A lot of people, ask why, and again, it is that issue with space and breaking the incinerator, but also the issue where a mattress is comprised of textiles and metals with springs and foam, and these items can be recycled. So that would be the best option, and ultimately the goal is to limit the amount of waste that's going into the solid waste stream. So fortunately for Walpole, for the textile disposal, it was an easier transition because we already had Bay State textile bins, and they're at all of the town schools, and they're also at the Norfolk Aggie School. There's probably other bins around town. Sometimes the churches have them, or private companies have them, but from what we're aware of already, Bay State has been in town for many years, 10 plus years, and what it is it's the textile clothing drop-off. So you can go on Bay State Textiles, the website, and it does give you a list of acceptable items and what items aren't acceptable, but ultimately you can bring things in that aren't in the best condition, and there is a means of disposal through Bay State that they will accept them. So some, is brought to a thrift shop, and some are in disrepair and potentially are recycled for other textile things in the future. So with Bay State Textile, the town of Walpole, the schools do get a proceed back from those that do drop off their items into the Bay State bins. It's based off of tonnage, so depending on how many tons there are, that's how much the schools will see back. So it's a great program. And then another funding that you could do is, or disposal resource rather, that you could do is New Life Home Furnishing in Walpole, and they will take mattresses. However, they need to be in condition that would be usable. So if there's stains or rips or the springs are broken, they won't take them. But potentially if you have, a second bedroom that it's lightly used, you want to check with them first. But they do take them, and they do want them, because ultimately with this new mattress ban, it's taking a toll on what they were getting from some of the companies. So they're definitely looking for donations, and it's a nice way to donate. It would save you the cost of having to pay to have it taken away, but also again the condition and it needs to be there, and you have to think of it's for someone sleeping on it, so you want to make sure the condition's good.
We have a very simple mission. We take unwanted furniture and we give it out to people who need it. We work a lot with the VA, so veterans that have found themselves in a homeless shelter and they're transitioning into a new apartment, to fire victims, people escaping domestic violence. It really runs a gambit of people who we help. Each story is different, but they all boil down to that they are in need, and we're able to help them get back onto the road to sustainability. So we accept a wide array of items, but it's really items for a starting home. So we'll take, plates, knives, forks, towels, linens, but we won't take Belgian waffle makers or specialty items. In regards to, furniture, it's pieces that'll fit into efficiency, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments. We can take couches, but they can't be 3-piece sectionals. They won't unfortunately fit. And so it's really anything that can fit into a small space that is in good condition. And unfortunately, we are extremely picky in regards to it. Even the smallest stain will get it rejected. And it's really because we're donating to people that have fallen on hard times. And so when they get these mattresses, even with the smallest stain, it isn't a great feeling for them. So we try to treat people with dignity and respect. How we're unique is that we provide it online to people. So it comes in, gets inventoried, processed, it hits our showroom, which is where we are now. And then it gets uploaded into an online store, and then clients can look through our catalog and pick out everything they need. With the amount of unwanted furniture that's was going into landfill, we're able to divert it into doing something good. Donations of furniture can be given on a Saturday. If you schedule a pickup, you can do that through our website, and someone will get back to you with available dates. Volunteering, as I say, there's so many opportunities that fit everybody's comfort level and expertise, and that's all posted on our website too. So really it's if you want to know more about or want to get involved in any way, I definitely recommend people go to our website, newlifefb.org.